What's going on, fellas? This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and today we have a war recap. This is our 33rd win, I want to say. And this is against Up North Boys. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we'll just really quickly show what they did to our bases, but basically mainly 2 stars from them, a couple 3 stars. Not too great of a war. On our end, we had a really rough start. We'll scroll through this real quick. I got a 2-star on a tunnel 10, but I had a bad first attack. So you can see some bad first waves in Team 1. Team 2 absolutely crushed it first wave. You see all these 3 stars. We had Swag 512, which is Lifer, the guy that organized the mixed scrim. So shout out to Lifer, and thank you for coming to war with us, man. But anyhow, so we had really good, 3-4 play on the bottom as well, and that's really what let us pull out the W on that last one. It was looking pretty bad, and then Team 2, 3, and 4 really stepped up. So great job, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the replays. So this is a dragon attack, nothing much to show there. We'll just kind of cruise along through these replays. So this is a dragon attack as well by Wasi, of course, Django's mini. Just killing the CC dragon right there. Funneling his troops in. Pretty solid funnel. It's got an air D down and drops some CC hogs here on the bottom. Taking out the air D, smart play. That about finishes that base off. So really nice work there, Wasi. Way to use the weaknesses of the base for a nice and easy 3-star. Alright, next base we have number 13. Oh wait, no, not 13, excuse me. I remember that base. Number 12. This is Rick with a Goho attack. And so we're going to slow this one down a little bit. Ooh, 2 times. So nice little CC bait right there. Moving them down here at the bottom. Fast forward through this. Actually, no. Let's not fast forward. So notice he has 3 wizards, and then he uses barbs just to distract the enemy CC troops, so that his wizards are hardly touched. Really smart move. I think I saw One Hive showing that, and that's really how you should be baiting CC if you're just going to use wizards and barbs. So next up, establishing his funnel here. Alright, so we're still establishing funnel. Gets a Go Vaho attack in here. Gets his Valkyries in. Heals up in the core. Nice heal. Hogs a little bit late because look how deep his Valkyries are already in. And Valkyrie's starting to peter out. But now, in this instance, he's focusing on the Hogs more. And his Valkyries were just to get to the core. Usually in a Go Vaho, especially in Town Hall 9 play, you're using the Valkyries and the Golems, etc. Look at the swag heal. Using the Golems, Valkyries, etc. as a way to tank for your Hogs, but they're the main. It depends on how you want to view it. So in a lot of cases, when they're using Govaho and Govala or whatever, most of the people focus on the Valkyries, and then the Hogs and whatever is just extra. It's not really 2 phases of attacks. It's more of 1 phase of an attack with Valkyries and whatnot on the side. That's really more seen in Town Hall 9 play. In Town Hall 8 play, it might be Valkyries plus Golems, a smaller main squad just to get to the core, take out possible GB threats, and then run the Hogs. And that's basically what he did. So anyhow, we just kind of cruise along through Holden's replay, but I wanted to keep talking. Oh, this is a bully. Nope. Let's see here. Number 9. This is Max on number 9. I believe Max had a 6-star war, so great job, Max. Probably had a few more that had a 6-star war. I can go back and check real quick. So make sure to get the full bait, because I think the attack before they didn't. Okay, very effective. So just uses the poison spell to kill the loons, and uses barbs to keep them in that poison spell. So use 3 troops and a 1 DE spell space for the CC kill. So that was very effective. Oh, let's kind of speed on through this. So now looks like he's just taking out some external defenses, nice and easy. Working his hogs in. Alright, now basically just got to heal up the hogs, and this should be a 3-star. I believe this base only had 4 single giant bombs and no doubles, so nice and easy go-ho, but he got the job done. Plenty of time to spare as well. Alrighty. Next replay, let's see, let's look at this base. Yeah, we'll show it. This is max on a Town Hall 8.5. Starts off with a CC bait of 2 loons and a hog. Probably could have dropped 3 hogs there in that instance, but I see what he's going for. Let's zoom in over here. So he's got his funnel a little bit too. He didn't really funnel anymore, but he had a natural. He kind of had a natural funnel. He didn't really get all his troops in there because you can see his queen kind of walks around. Has a jump spell that's pretty much unnecessary. Got a little lucky with the core not having too much in it, because I definitely could have seen that happening. But now it's really just keeping your hogs healed. And, you know, he got the double giant bomb threat taken out with his main squad. But this base is history. So, pretty bad base design. Nice work there, Max, though. Not too hard of bases, but we needed it to get done. Oh, so he actually pathed around the double giant bombs in the core. Interesting. So let's see here for a sec. So yeah, see right here, just for defense tips, if you just have these aren't defenses right here, so this is a terrible design. Those should be defenses. You shouldn't have, if you're gonna have a double giant bomb in between. So really bad base design. Anyhow, next up we have React on number 7. These bases weren't too difficult, but we need to just get the job done on these and not mess around, and that's what we did. So working on getting the funnel in. It's got some Valkyries on this attack. Run the three hill Valkyrie attack with 1 golem. That's what we saw a lot in the mixed scrim. Decimates the queen. Working his hogs in, protecting his main squad perfectly. That's what I like to see. Great job, React. Still working it in. Patient on his heal. Should be healing right about now. Perfect. And gets the job done. Absolutely wrecks that base. Great job, React, protecting that main squad like I was talking about in the last video. And with that being said, he absolutely destroys the base. So that's what I like to see. Alright, next up we have LM on number 6. Forum base, like I said, not the best base design. It's pretty easy, but we just need to get it done sometimes. So gets his troops in there. Enemy CC mini baby dragon, whatever. Interesting, but with the poison didn't do a whole lot. Now he drops his hogs in, paddling around the giant bomb. Probably would have dropped him a little bit closer to my main squad, but not a whole lot of DPS going on the main squad. Looks like the main squad's alright, and just has just enough to finish out the base, it looks like. Let's go ahead and fast forward. You know, a little bit close, but has enough hogs. Pretty bad base design though. No double giant bombs, and so that's always going to be wrecked by hogs. So strong work there, Liam. Next up, we have Swag on number 5. Looks like a little bit of a complex attack here for a pretty easy base, but let's go ahead and watch this. It's got a queen walk here on the left side. Got 3 defenses hitting the queen, so going to have to drop a rage or a heal here soon. Oh, actually, wow, that was ballsy. So decides not to rage the queen. Oh, there he goes with the rage. Probably going to have to use ability or no. Let's see here. So still working the queen in. Nice long queen walk. Not really trying to penetrate in the base. Suicide dragons on the enemy queen. and got his main squad in, running the Valkyries. He's got the jump for the Valkyries to get into the core. And let's see here. Probably has got some back-end loons. So keeping those Valkyries healed up. Got some back-end loons. And this base is history. Interesting attack there. I thought it was a pretty easy base. Looks like you probably could have just run a regular Govaho. Govalo. But went with the little Queen Walk Suicide Dragon attack. But wrecks the base accordingly. So last up, we have Tim on number 3. This is going to be our last 3-star. Like another fairly easy base. Our guys kept trying to enter down here, which was not very smart because that's going to split your troops up. So Tim is going to go ahead and drop here on the top left. Let's go ahead and watch this. He's got some skellies coming out too, which is really nice and effective. So starts off with a really, really wide funnel. Notice here the side, like I said, and so his troops are going to naturally go to the core. Now he didn't funnel properly, but I want to pause and zoom in because you're going to notice his Valks go up, but they come down because of the Barb King. And so that's an example of how you can use the enemy heroes to draw your troops and get them to path where you want them. But with that being said, he gets his Valkyries into the core, wrecks the core, just healing up his troops now. Very patient on this last heal, and absolutely wrecks the base. So strong work there, Tim. Way to get the 3-star like we needed. And that about wraps up the 3 stars for Affliction. So let's look at who got 6 stars in war. I know Max did. That's 1. My mini got 1. Bo got 1, Mini MF Caillou, and Expand Wiener got 1. So looks like he was practicing, but that's alright. Anyhow, that about wraps this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap. I know I haven't been uploading nearly as much as I was before, but I'm looking to upload this one probably, let's see, today's Tuesday, starting the next war, so it'll probably be on either later tonight or tomorrow morning that you'll be seeing this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, this is Sir Stud Muffin, leader of Affliction, and I'm out. Peace.